Well, hi everyone.
All right.
We're here.
Hi, friends.
And we are ready. Let me get this sorted as per usual.
Look, the longer and longer I go without dyeing my hair, the more and more
We're
I look like
twinsies.
you.
How do you
But
like
my
that?
roots just are coming in real strong.
They look nice.
It's kind of like I'm going for a look.
Mine don't look nice when they are coming in. Okay. Hi guys. What is happening?
What? We got ads. Skip ads. Skip ads.
That's theirs. I always forget to undo the monetizing on this. They're probably like, okay, you guys, get it together.
Oh, I see. Now it's working. Okay, give us a sec. Give us a sec. There. Now I can see. Hi, everyone. Look at all of our friends are here. Kelly and Mackenzie.
I know. It is like the usual suspects.
Right, it is.
Mackenzie, she's, in the book club. Are you
reading? Look at Mackenzie's kid.
She's halfway through. She's in the closed Facebook group. You guys should join it. It's Brain Candy Crush. Which I just got that name.
Oh my god, I did too! Like Candy Crush.
That's so good.
Oh, I just put two together. That's real cute.
So
oh my gosh. Jessica, hello.
Oh, Brody woke up. Okay, well, I hope Brody likes Brody likes blondes. Hi guys. We are just about to record today's episode, which is about doping.
Yeah.
We are also going to have Wes call in today. That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to record something specifically for the Patreon people with him too, like a separate thing.
Oh yeah.
But so if you have any questions for Wes, let us know.
If you have any questions for Wes, that would be great.
Yeah.
Give us all your ideas.
Yeah.
Please produce our show.
Because I thought.
What notebook are you writing in?
Look, Sarah gave
I got this
for my birthday. Can you read it? What's it say? Be truthful.
Be truthful, gentle, and fearless. Gandhi.
Isn't that nice?
He says some smart things.
Yeah. So if you let's see. If you have questions for Wes, you can ask us. We really don't know what he's going to talk about because he just said he has some things he wants to get off his chest.
So he's got things, and I'm nervous because Wes and Susie tend to be pretty matter-of-fact about things.
Yeah.
And you guys, and I'm a little bit more emotionally invested in this one, or emotionally.
Maybe that's why he and I have clashed because we're too similar.
Maybe. Ooh, I do like both. I mean, I don't like you the same, but I can tolerate living with both of you for well over a month. I've done that before.
Well, I said this to you last week. What I'm starting to like about him is that I never wonder whether he's telling the truth.
Right. He is a truth teller.
Which recently has become a valuable trait I find in people. I don't like the way he acts towards, I think, usually women. Like, he seems pretty condescending sometimes.
Well, condescending is the way to put it. Oh, gosh, here I am. I'm like, is this private? Is this Patreon?
Yeah.
How great is not going to be on here? I'm going to talk a whole bunch of shit then. Okay, so I had to make sure for a second. I was like, wait a second. Let me make sure this
Do you think he would acknowledge that he is?
Yeah, no, he would. I'll tell these guys a story about what happened with, remember the story I told you about Christina and the note? Did I tell that on here?
I forget.
Okay, so Wes and Christina got into it.
Yes, you did tell that.
I told that on here?
I think so.
Okay, I don't want to tell. Yeah, I don't want to tell a story I already told. But long story short, he made a writer a thank you note, and then he spell checked it and corrected it and gave it back to her and gave her a C- on it. So it was like, oh,
that's not nice.
So mean.
But he does tell the truth. I want to know what so-and-so message retracted. I didn't even know you could do that. That's so interesting.
Wish you could do that with some emails. Have you ever sent an email you didn't mean to send?
Yes.
You're like,
yes.
Go unplug it.
In time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so he's going to be on, and maybe we'll have a fight. We don't know. I don't think so, though.
Have you gotten in fights with anybody recently on any social media things?
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Well, besides Spencer Pratt?
No, I was just telling Sarah before we came on how I am getting so much hate mail for I wasn't even on the show.
Right.
People are outraged at just the situation, and then I always tweet back, well, did you say anything to Johnny or
right? And
they're like, well, they don't listen. What?
So we're getting punished because we respond and we listen. So
yes, Brain Candy Crush has over 100 members now. You guys should join.
That's awesome.
The Littlest Winslow, did you put in a request to interview Sarah yet? And if so, what did they write back?
Oh, yeah. Curious.
I want to know about that. And how are you feeling, Sarah?
Oh.
You're what, 2 weeks out from the
Yeah. You know what is, oh my gosh, I have a funny story. So last night I went to an Alabama Shakes concert.
Yes,
And
I saw that.
as one does at an Alabama Shakes concert, smoke a little doobie.
Yeah.
Right? And we've like smoked a little in the parking lot. We like walked. We took Uber, don't worry. And we walked around the little like fairground area. And as we're walking to our seats, this cop grabs me and goes, Sarah. And I look at him and I was like, oh God, he knows my name. They're definitely after me. They're definitely gonna search me. They're definitely gonna find the extra joint. And then he's like, big fan, love you. Johnny's such a dick. I can't believe it. And the other cop came over and he goes, oh my God, we love you.
Nice.
We go home and you're the only show on like when we get off shift and we've been fans of yours for years. Could we take a picture with you? And I was like, the cops. Look at these police officers. And I'm like, that is so nice. That, you know, the popo on my side. Everything people say to me is so nice. And the cops and I were talking about how Johnny probably gets yelled at from across the street, like,
maybe.
F you.
I think it's a lot of bro high fives that are going on.
I don't know. Except, you know, but then I have I feel like the people who follow me and us on here are so much.
So Natalie pointed out how I got trolled by this person.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the weird thing about it was she was really mad at me. Like, she's super mad at me talking about my whole life and my ex-husband and all this.
Really?
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, my God, I muted all of her.
And I'm not clear on what she's mad about.
I don't either. I have no idea. I muted her because I was like,
But it was almost nothing to you and tons towards me. I don't know why I'm the punching bag on that. But I blocked her and stuff, but she disappeared anyway. She also sent me a private message like somewhere, and it was really long, and I was just thinking, she says on her bio that she has 2 kids and loves Jesus, and I'm like, please watch your children. Don't email me. I don't care.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so she's, but that's what I get, and you don't get it, and I don't understand it. But also, I want to know about the pot. Why aren't you allowed to smoke it if you have a prescription?
Well, you can. You're just not supposed to smoke it in public.
Why?
Like, because I don't know. Like,
is it illegal?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's illegal to smoke it somewhere that's not like your own or like private property.
Oh.
Because
contact high.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
And you know.
Oh,
but
this is
does
interesting.
It. What?
Jason thinks the part where you ran out of the reunion was scripted, Jerry Springer style.
No, not at all.
I
none of this has ever been scripted. Ever. I mean, please. My script for the day would have been blank because I said I was going to sit there and not say a word, and then I didn't do that because I couldn't. And then once I was talking to a crazy person, I was like, you know what? I can't take it. I'm out of here. I felt like I was a punching bag on stage. Like, this is so stupid.
But why would that person, Jace, why did you think it was?
You know, somebody else told me that it was terrible acting, and I was like,
It said there was a camera right as you left, so it's almost like they knew. Well, I'm sure
there's cameras. There are cameras everywhere, and also I ran out and they cut it. Like I paced up and down. That hall was really long. You guys saw me at the end of the hall. I paced up and down the hall like 3 times because they wouldn't let me go anywhere. So they were like trapping me like a caged animal, and I felt like a caged animal. And then they threw a camera in my face, and I was like, I swear to God, if you don't get the camera.
Yeah, but you got that towel.
But good thing I got a towel. Could you, Sus? And the best is that it's all I already had. Did you see that? I was like, well, part of me was like, thanks for completing the set. But then
I feel like we should like have a contest.
We're going to.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have a contest for that towel.
Love that towel.
Yeah, maybe we do like we'll come up with something.
Well, we have also the Snuggie. Should I get it out?
Yeah, get out the Snuggie. Oh my God, that towel just why? Yeah, is that funny or what? I was like, oh my God. You know what makes up for me losing $135,000? A towel. Thank goodness I have an absorbent piece of fabric to cushion the blow.
Hey, wait, first of all, I'm looking also. Did
Oh,
you see
yeah.
our new glasses?
Look!
They're
Check
so
out
cute.
our new, wait, the reflection's kind of bad. Look at those wine time. You know how we always say, hey, what time is it? It's wine time, wine o'clock. Well, now it's always wine o'clock with your wine time glasses.
I don't know which way is up on this. I can't tell the top of the
Oh,
Snuggie.
I think this is the I can't actually.
Oh, wait,
this
I got
is
it.
there
Okay.
we go. Try it on. Look at this thing. Also, could be a Harry Potter cloak of invisibility.
It's the opposite of invisibility.
Yeah, right.
Wait, look. It's like it's got
Look,
MTV on it.
Oh, dang.
Right? But as Sarah pointed out, it's like narrow.
Yeah, it can't wrap all the way around.
Really, like, it's not.
Oh, I'm disgusted.
Look,
It fits.
No.
It kind of fits you.
Well,
but it doesn't. It doesn't. Look at that. It doesn't wrap well.
No.
It definitely doesn't.
Do you guys want this?
You want it? I mean, it's great. It's so good. You guys would totally love it.
What can we do as a contest?
Yeah.
Like a funny one, because they'll be like, "Oh, great, thanks for nothing."
I think his name's Ripley. Said, "Who am I more angry at, Dunbar or Johnny?"
I would have to. I would say Dunbar.
You know what? In a funny way,
like ethically speaking.
I would say Dunbar too.
Yeah.
Because what Dunbar was straight up.
Dunbar stole her children's.
Yeah, but you know what? All these people have gone on and given him such crappy reviews. There's no chance that there's a single other copy getting sold. And I'm working on my own children's book.
Yeah.
So, and it's really.
Well, luckily, unlike them having zero ideas, you have several.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch. Oh my God, I also have a great idea for this invention that I have to tell you about that's going to make us at least hundreds.
Dozens of dollars.
At least hundreds.
Dunbar is so dumb. Okay. He stole a book idea.
Hey, read them the card I got for you for your birthday. Open the card.
Okay.
It was Susie's birthday just last week, I believe.
Okay, it says a little health tip for your birthday.
A little health tip for your birthday.
I heard a banana a day is a good way to help keep your colon clean. Turns out you're supposed to eat them.
It talks about sticking bananas in your butt. I had to buy it. That's what it's saying. It's about bananas on your butt. Anyways.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, I just have to get something that talks about bananas and sticking it up your butt. I really do feel like they're following me everywhere. I was at TJ Maxx the other day and there was a shirt somehow. Whatever. We're going to just sell watermelons and pineapples.
What do you think is going to happen now with the challenge
versus real world?
But do you think that this show is on its last leg?
I think it is. I think the real world is definitely, this is the last season of the real world. I don't think they can recover from, it's not good.
People are also tweeting and saying, like, we think we're better than everyone now that we're retired. That's not true.
Oh, absolutely not.
I say go ahead and do the show.
Yes, and also I've learned, this is very important. I've learned, I do not regret my time on the challenge at all. I really don't. It gave me so many opportunities. It introduced me to so many great friends. It gave me the chance to see the world. I do not regret that. And also, it gave me a chance for me to learn a lot about myself, to learn over the course of many, many, many years if I didn't go on the show. And I would never deny anybody else the opportunity to learn about themselves the way that I learned about myself. So I think that timing is everything, and if people want to be on the show, go on there, get out of it what you want, but I want to make sure that people are aware of how it works and aware of their role in this whole machine and everything. And that's it, but I think that there's a lot of things that you can learn on the challenge.
Yeah. This is what, by the way, if people say it's lagging, I open the door so maybe like the internet would be better, but I don't know. I am getting a lot of people who are like, why are you trashing the show and then profiting off of it by talking about it all the time? But I just feel like we can both be thankful for the good things that have come out of it and point out all the ways that it's not ideal and unjust and all of that. So I don't appreciate this idea that it's like dichotomous, has to be one or the other.
Right.
Like you either love it and talk about how great it was and you're so thankful.
Well, if you were a woman who was a Playboy playmate, and then afterwards you had wrote an article about, or a book about,
some of the bad parts.
The bad parts
like
about
you got a stalker.
Yeah. There you go. Like that would be, we're just, oh, I think your chair's on my toe.
Oh my God!
But not on my toe. It's just on my fake Birkenstocks. My Birkenmocks. Oh my God. That's hilarious. That's what we'll call them. I think I'm going to splurge and buy ones, and you have to tell me what kind.
Okay.
So
none.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Okay, bowling shoes.
Yeah, but aren't they awesome?
Yeah, they're really good.
They are.
I know.
I mean, I don't wear them outside of bowling.
What if you wore those with your overalls? Oh, you'd be crazy.
They are still in mint condition.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of them. That was, let's see.
People love the bowling shoes.
It was like 19 years ago. It's cray. And my bowling game is still on point.
Nice.
Yeah, I agree. I think the podcast is uniting some of like our older fans and the younger.
Absolutely.
We have a lot of cool like moms.
I was just gonna say that, and I think that there are a lot of people who grew up like really loving the challenge, who loved people on the challenge who are now moms, like Johanna and Katie.
Yeah.
I think we should have them come on and talk about just mom stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, if anybody should give us tips on how to decorate or do stuff like that, it's those two.
Yeah, Pinterest queens.
They are. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. There they are. Yeah, people are talking about TJ. I noticed TJ deleted a tweet recently where he was kind of supportive of you, but they made him take it down. We're both like,
Interesting.
All right, let's take a few more and then we gotta go.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think? You got any more that are on your mind?
Okay. Oh
yeah, it is weird how like
the mirror in there.
It's eternity.
Yeah. Okay, let me think. What my other things that I wanted to share. Switching gears, how excited are you about the badass women representing the U.S. in the Olympics? Okay. I think that the dual Simone wins are so awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so upset when Mercury News from Northern California came out. Did you read that? Mm-hmm. They came out with the article that says, Michael Phelps and African American. I was like, you don't even give her a freaking name? Mm-hmm. And this is such an amazing, like, thing that she's done. Yeah. And it's just really, that's very frustrating. You can see, like, with you gain so much, and then also people have to remind you of how far behind we are.
Yeah, what's the next season going on?
Do people know? Does anybody have any ideas? What do you hear out there?
I think they might.
Have you heard? What do you guys hear about?
Someone being mean?
No, they said shut up. They said that about what they said. The Olympic people. I know, I do that too. We take it out of context and it sounds terrible. What's the best story that nobody knows from the older challenges? Back when there was freedom. Like Puck and Jamie going and getting pot from Rastafarians.
Yeah, that was epic.
Kellyanne we were in Thailand together and we arrived a day later than the other cast. And I was terrified. And they were like, you are not allowed to go anywhere. And Kellyanne was like, forget that. And she went out. And I mean, within 5 minutes, this girl had picked up stuff and was like, we're all enjoying on the beach. And I was like, oh, people may say like, oh, Kellyanne's like an airhead or whatever. She has street smarts that I have never seen matched. You could drop her anywhere, and she has traveled the world alone. She's very resourceful. She got like mugged in Ireland, and then they ended up catching the guy. Like she chased after him, caught him. Then they found out this whole she's awesome. So, anyways, there's a good story for you.
You know, it's not really a story, but like a cool thing is that when we did the first challenge, when they were still in buses. And we were in Europe. It was a double-decker bus, and it literally had steps, and you could go down into like the family room, and it was down, and then the bedrooms were upstairs.
That's fun, weird? Yeah.
And I just think back, like, wow, that's a weird experience that I had living.
You sure did. Nothing has matched that I've done on any of these challenges. That's like a cool. You've lived on a double-decker bus and traveled Europe. Mm-hmm. Oh God, that sounds so awesome.
Would I encourage someone to become a PhD, I would not. I would encourage them to have a podcast and skip the middle of it. It's so much work. I can't even begin to tell you. So just read some books and call it a day. It's so funny. I think it's interesting, like, what people want to know and what they don't care about.
Yeah.
Don't you? Like, when you meet people on the street and they ask you stuff, do you ever think, like, I wish they would ask me such and such instead?
No.
Oh.
What do you wish they would ask you?
Well, they always ask, like, are you still friends with your cast?
Yeah.
And was it fun?
Yeah.
Things like that, which I get because, you know, they're starting at 0. But, like, I always think, don't you want to know, like, how it's actually created? Because to me, that's the interesting part.
I think for some people, they like the whole mystery of it.
Yeah.
Mystery of it, you know?
And they want us to be friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, like our first cast, I think. You know, like whatever your first one, they want you to all.
Like, they want everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
People, I would run into people, you know, at home in Orange County or wherever, and they would be like, "What are you doing here? Don't you live in Brooklyn?"
Yeah.
And I was like, not like forever. We go back to our own lives.
By the way, I can't wait till Kenny actually comes through and calls me when he says he's going to, because he's very supportive of Johnny, and I want to ask him why, and like all of the things you'd want to know, because Kenny's my friend, and obviously he's friends with Johnny. What's the craziest hookup from the old school?
Adam Larson and David.
How does he know about that, or she, whoever asked?
Adam Larson was matched with me on eHarmony.
Now we know why he wasn't interested.
Now we know, because he likes the DD.
He's married.
I'm kidding. He probably doesn't.
He has kids. But he went through a phase.
Who doesn't?
I heard somebody ask him one time, like, hey, I thought you were with dudes now. And he was like, I just like warm, wet holes or something like that. Like,
oh my God! Okay, that's funny.
It was just awkward.
That's a great answer.
There were so many hookups. I don't know. Who hasn't hooked up? That's what I want to know. If somebody's single, they're hooking up.
Yeah, duh. Who wouldn't? It's like such a great pool
Okay,
to choose
we're going on the road. We have a podcast taping in Pittsburgh, October 24th.
Yes.
If you're
that's
from
cool.
And if
that's
you
close to Halloween. Like, I'll probably wear a costume.
Yeah, I was thinking we could like have an appearance at like a bar or something for Halloween. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
And we could be like the Modern Family couple.
Or Dumb and Dumber.
Or Dwight.
No, we can be Dwight and Michael Scott from The Office. Okay, there we go. That's our Halloween costume. Oh my God, why do we tell everybody? Oh, don't tell anybody what we're going to be.
But if you work for an organization or whatever.
No, I meant Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Whatever.
Not Dumb and Dumber. I mean, people would get that too. Any historically hilarious duo. Whatever. Go ahead.
Well, we are available if you guys want to book us to come do a live podcast taping, because they are so fun.
Yeah.
And we want to go. We got to get out of this office.
That's no joke. I mean,
it doesn't even have air conditioning.
This California sunshine is really getting to me.
Yeah. So if you want
somebody graduated from Pitt 3 years ago.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder why
San Francisco
bumped into each other. All right, people. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks.
We have fun stuff coming up.
Yep. Really fun stuff.
Exclusive.
Book club.
We have book club tomorrow. We'll have exclusive stuff with Wes. He'll be on the podcast for everyone, but we'll also get some exclusive content for you guys. And we are taking the GoPro out. It's hooked up. We are ready to mount it for on-the-road adventure.
Yeah, we got a suction cup to put on the car.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.